Hello. The thing is, the part one stream was actually 1 hour, 1.5 hours long, but like it lost connection in the middle. It seems. I mean, it was still streaming. I did check the stream once in a while, but apparently it lost
With
connection in the middle,
near
and it's only 2
100.
minutes 50 seconds long now.
Okay, that
So,
means
um, yeah. I wasted like 1.5 hours of my life, and now we are back. We are absolutely back, and I'm very demotivated right now because I just lost 1.5 hour of my project, progress. So I have to recover that again. My goal today was for like 4 hours. After that, I thought I would get like 3 hours, and now I think I'll only be able to get 1.5 hours. So starting off, stream is this one streaming properly? Please tell me it's streaming here. Hours. After that, I thought I would get like 3 hours, and now I think I'll only be able to get 1.5 hours. Okay, looks like it's streaming well. We'll let this play in the background just in case. Yep, we'll cancel this out, the audio alone. And we are gonna go back to OnCat. I mean OnShape. What am I saying? I'm combining apps names together. Looks like we're going back to this. We're gonna be deleting this. It was just like a demo thing. And yep, I will be asking, like, I'll be sending this to a nice friend of mine. They have like good, you know, they are also a wholesale party. So let's see if we can find some parts for cheap. Uh, okay. So first thing is that I kind of wanted to change this edge. I wanted it to be like a bit futuristic. I wanted to give it a different vibe. Let me change the shape of the PCB here a bit. Uh, First, actually, let's take measurements because I have to make sure that it's 100 into 100, right? Where is my on shape? It's here. So let me go to the top plane here. Uh, First, let's do some calculations here then. Because the only thing which was, oh, sorry, I accidentally refreshed the page. Instead of clicking shift plus 5, I'm clicking shift function 5. I don't know why. Shift 5. Let's go measure some stuff. Minimum distance is 12 here. Okay, not bad. But we have to keep it. No, actually, it should not be this. It should be this. Somewhere in the middle. So this is 9 millimeters. So let's assume that we can add like 10 millimeters here. That's good. But if we look in this side, however, from this till somewhere like here, you'll see that it's, oh, actually it's the same. Oh, the real problem which we had in this model is not the sides, it's this. So from here to here, we have a distance of uh, minimum distance. Show me the minimum distance. How is it calculating that? Oh yeah, yeah. Like y-axis is 17 millimeters, correct? And then next we have from here to here, which is which we can calculate like this, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, sorry. So let's remove these two. It's calculated from somewhere here till here. It's only gonna be 9.45. So that's a big mistake she made. So correcting that, we will be going to change this part of the design because the USB plug it's going to be hard for it to come in. So like now instead of using that as an excuse, we are going to be changing like making it a sort of triangular thing. I mean, at least I'll be trying to make it into a triangular thing. Let's look at the PCB right now. It looks like I unshaped this like yeah, to make some changes, but it looks pretty fine till right now as well. So let's like get some reference points though. Uh, let's make it till like here, I think. So what measurements are we going to change here? This one was way too long. There's way too much space between these two, and there's less space between these when compared to these, right? And what's the total distance? I mean, I can just check for the PCB alone. Yes, it is 98.5, so we are almost at the limit. Let's do something about that. In here, I already adjusted it off camera a bit uh, to make it like around sub. This tool is actually kind of annoying here in KiCad, thinking about it. Does not let me stick to like a particular axis. Stop doing that, please. Yes, I think that's perfect. It is 100 millimeters. I've made it just right here. And here we have kept it at around, how much did I keep it at? This is rotating, so I can't really do anything about it. Yep, 95.5. So that's good. Checking the distance from here to here, we get like 7 here. Here, how much do we get? 7. So let's keep it like that. We are gonna be changing the edge alone for now. So let's get our tools ready. We'll save this as a reference. How many millimeters are we displacing here? Let's keep it till something like this. Yes, and now let's calculate. We're displacing 35 millimeters. Okay. Then let's displace 35 here as well. No, I think that will be too much. If we do that, yeah, it's gonna be too much. Let's keep it at around 30. Yeah, 30 is good, I think. So 30. Let's keep it around 32.5 here then, which is roughly till here. So let's drag this a bit more to the. Yep, that will be good. And let's drag this to 30. Where is 30? Uh, right next to this 3939X. Okay. Um, let me get this straight. I think we can use this line tool. Maybe we can, I don't know for sure till now. Okay, never mind. Nope. I had inspiration picture actually. So like it's gonna be like this. We are gonna have a circle here near the Pico. Rest of it is gonna be covered on top. excluding the display. We are gonna have a slight gold pattern here, which is gonna be looking good. And the keycaps are gonna be RGB and nice. And here we can have some sort of pattern, but it's gonna be covered here. In the back, we can have a hole for the like reset button, obviously. So let's keep it like that. Uh, okay. Um, Notifications, bullet lines. Let's keep it at like 11. Pretty sure it's done for now. We can take the measurements here actually, so that we can model on top of it. Sorry guys, I was a bit distracted. Yeah, I don't know. Let's actually get a Gerber files ready. What do we have? These are, I think, correct. Let me actually go to my old stream. Is this running? Is this okay? Is this running properly? Am I live yet? It's, hopefully it is running. Hopefully, please. Yeah, it is running properly. In which stream did I actually make the like Gerber file? Pretty sure it was somewhere like here or something. No, it was not in this one. Maybe it was in this one. It's the same settings. Little plot. Uh, Let me check my desktop. It's like I got all of them. Okay, that's good, that's good. And also let's generate the drill files. Generate. Done, okay. It has been generated. So there must also be a DRL. That's good. Continuing this, I guess I can make a zip file now. This was my original Gerber. Now this is like my replacement, which is better. Where is this? Uh, Compressed. No, no, sorry, not Pinterest at all. Compressed to zip file. Gerber's one, correct. Got it. So now here as well we have our. Oh, sorry. Shit. I have to delete that Gerber because I like forgot to save it and man, I'll have to do it all again. Save. Click on B. Click on B. I'll save. File. Fabrication outputs. File. Fabrication output. Gerber. Got. Okay, so that's done. And also we'll generate a drill files now. Generate. Done. Let's close this file. We will where was it again? Export as a step file. Uh, Export. Yep. Done. And now I think we have one at our downloads dot step versus modified 854. Correct. That's basically right now. That's good. It's good. This is going. This is still live, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, this is going live. So we'll go to Onshape again. We'll create a folder. Valde continue create folder. Here we can import a file. Step open. Import. While it's importing, we'll make our changes here in KiCad and then we'll close it. The twist in the past, people complain about funding limits and let me just check this open link. What's this? I mean, yeah. That didn't really do a thing. Up. Yes, so it has been, it has come now. Ah, look at that beauty. It's all black and this edge. Damn, okay, that's good. That's good. We're making good progress. So let's do this measurement again. Uh, Front view, okay. Then here let's measure uh, center distance is 9.200, not bad. 9.200 means we'll put box at 10 millimeters. Let's hide this, or let's not hide this. Let's go to top and let's make a plane. Top plane alone, and yeah, we'll change the units here. Workspace units. They are millimeters. Continue. No, delete that. Import one plane. Offset distance will be around 10 millimeters. Uh, from this, obviously. Okay, that's done. So now that that is done, I can hide my top plane and let's start working on this. On the back, select the origin and then let's go sketch. From the sketch plane, select the origin. Let's go center point rectangle. Yep, I'm being very specific here. Anything will do. What were our dimensions again? I forgot. We'll have to open KiCad. Man, looks like we have our PCB. Oh shit, okay. PCB editor, yes. I'm gonna show you how to get it. So right for the 95.5 millimeters here. Actually, let me actually check the Gerber file though. Let me go to JLC PCB. Let's get an instant quote. Add my Gerber file and where is it again? Gerber 1. Did I not zip it? Press the zip. Yep, done. So add a Gerber file. Desktop. Be somewhere here now. Open. While that is being done, yeah, we'll have to wait for the dimensions actually. Pretty sure the dimensions will be shown here itself. Ninety-five point five and 100.1. 0 that is okay. 95.5, yeah. 95.5. So like breadth is 100. So let's do something like 110.01. 110. And then for the length, let's go with what was it again? 95.5. So let's go 105.5. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure all of these must be equidistant. It is 11.18. 11.18. 11.18 should be the one here as well. Yep, 11.18 here as well. That's good, that's good. So all of them are equal. We have the sketch as well. Why is it selecting oh, it's because I'm in this tool. Wait a minute. I think I left my conscious in the sixth dimension. So let's go to extrude. It should be the other way around. Oh, oh, I did it in the absolutely wrong direction. Let me click on this. Let me go to plane 1. Set distance should be 10 millimeters here. Ah, done. Okay, that was a quick fix. Let me actually make it like 10.5 or like no, not 101, 11 millimeters is good. Yeah, that's done. And extrude one, that will be 3 millimeters. What was it supposed to be again? Wait, wait. No, this is not what I wanted. Wait. doing that, let me check some measurements right here. I have to do this first. Okay. 12.5 millimeters. 12 point எவ்வளோ? Why am I getting 13.472 now? 12.083, 13.472. Okay. So let's go like 15 millimeters, or yeah, let's go around 15 millimeters above that. Take the measurements from here. Shift function 7. We'll take the measurements from 8 millimeters. 8 millimeters. That means what is the distance of this? So 8 millimeters, and distance from that to that is 3 millimeters. 5 millimeters gap. I will be needing to put yeah, So let me go to my Seven minus two is 9. My PC is gonna crash. Nope, it's not. 7.023. Done. looks like we have a parallel distance of 0. That's good to see. Did this one not register or something? Oh, it's yeah, I'll have to make a small change here. I'll have to remove this. My bad. Oh, yeah, sketch stuff. Guess I'll just have to delete it then. Or I do these three then. Why is it only not available for this? Looks like we got that correct. So now what do we have? Have to make like a curved thing here, curvy thing here. We'll have to do that individually then. Oh, right, we'll have to do that individually now. This will all get. Oh, oh. I think I might lose all my progress just because of one small change. Okay. I'll be back in 1 minute. Let me have my water. Uh, oh, no, like, cancel this. Let me take a picture of this and send it to my friend over there. Like, let's take a picture. Where's this card? Here we go. Okay. So coming back, we have this. Uh, I'll be back with my water. One sec. This is pretty well designed, I think, but I don't know what to do about this part. If I have to do something about this part, then I'll have to change stuff from the first sketch. But the first sketch, I don't know how to make it a non-rectangle. Is there no way I can just trace lines around this or something? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, wow, that was very simple, honestly. Wow, that was like, oh damn, I worked it out. And so that's good. That's a new skill which I learned completely by myself, so I'm very proud of it. I did not even look for a tutorial. And yeah, like one sec, let me, what do I do for this? Explode one, this alone, what? Yeah, like, fillets are here. Okay, let me do for this as well then. Okay, that looks way better now. Just a simple design aesthetic changed so much. Wow. So now that we are done with this back plate, and that when we put the board on it, it will actually stick on it. Let's go for the fun part. So let me just group all of these together. What is this? Extrude 2 and extrude 1 are to be grouped. Okay, okay, it is just present right there. Where is it again? Let me do the Boolean BOL. Yes. What is wrong with Boolean now? Part 69. This, 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 and this. All of them together are Boolean 1. That's good. So now we can hide all of these. So there's no way to actually hide extrudes or something. So let's like keep them alive. We'll hide this now and keep the top plane. Where's this? Hide sketch 2. Hide plane 2. Yes. So we are back to the like top plane. Okay. So these two have been completed. Nice. 1 second, guys. Yep. That part has been done. They've been combined as well. Is there a way to add color now? Okay, we'll be not adding color already, like just yet. But I'm looking forward to like giving it a nice aesthetic. Now, coming back to the top part, let's have a look at this. I saved it for later. Playlist. This one, yes. It's just a short one. Uh, oh shit. Let me like.
Lower section of this design gets bigger if this part gets larger. We want this upper section or this upper part to also grow at the same proportion. So we've created the geometry for this lower section of the soap tray. We're ready to create the geometry for this upper shelf. And these
Okay.
two parts are intended to work together. If the lower section of this design gets bigger, if this part gets larger, we want this upper section or this upper part to also grow at the same proportion. So to do that in Onshape, it's really simple. All we need to do is just begin another sketch. So I'll select this face here. I'll choose to begin a new sketch. And then I'm going to get into an offset entities command. Now I can take this edge here, right mouse button, select, and select tangent connected edges. And then I can choose to offset this to a distance of, that's left mouse button in the background, 0.5 millimeters. So now we see that we've created an offset here for just a little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into extrusion here, and now this is where things are going to be a little different. Because this sketch and this extrusion started out coplanar to an existing solid, the default behavior here is to add, meaning it's just another extrusion, but we're going to choose new, which is going to create now a new solid of 2 mil. Got the use rename. It's almost like we've got shelf. Well, I'm going to choose existing in one single part studio. Now at this point, maybe we want to add the cut extrude for those holes in the shelf. Well, I'm going to choose to create a new sketch here. I'm going to bot parts in a second. See the internet update. They follow the parts that click on not take these affect the shelf on the tray again. That is removed from the merge scope. Merge scope shows this option for merge scope. It's moved. I just put a circle for those holes. It's almost like in the background. Select and select tangent connected edges millimeters. So now we see that we've created an offset here for just a little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into extrusion here, and now this is where things are going to be a little different because this sketch and this extrusion started out coplanar extruders. So now we see that we've created an offset here for just a little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into extrusion here, and now this is where things are going to be a little different because this is ready to and etch.
I don't get
This
this.
is kind of the way
Like
it's now
even
into
the start
the
part.
default mode. So here what I'll do is I'll start out by creating the lower tray for this soap dish. All right, so now these two parts are intended to work together. If the lower section of this design gets bigger, if this part gets larger, we want this upper section or this upper part to also grow at the same proportion. So to do that in Onshape, it's really simple. All we need to do is just begin another sketch. So I'll select this face here. I'll choose to begin a new sketch.
Let's try to select something like that. Let's begin a new sketch here. No, not forge.
Sketch. And then I'm going to get into an offset entities command. Now,
Is there an offset entity command here now? Yes.
now I can take this edge here, right mouse button, select, and select tangent connected edges millimeters. So just to offset this to a distance of, that's left mouse button in the background, 0.5 millimeters.
Okay. So let's try something like that. Offset this by around okay. 5 mm to the inside by the yeah. Can this not happen like that? Let's delete this, and let's also delete this. Zero 0.5. I meant from here though. So let me delete that again. Let's make an offset. Let's bring it here. Let's make it go around like 0.5 and 0.5. Okay.
So extrusion here. Now,
Oh, okay. So it was supposed to be selecting the whole thing. there no way to offset something like that? Um, like getting the whole thing or something. No, I meant all of them. No. Does not get me totally. So let's select all of these. Pretty sure offsetting it to around like 0.5 millimeters will be good enough. So enter and let's make it 0.5, just as that guy also told. Let's
Now
see.
this is where things are going to be a little different. Background 0.5 millimeters. So
Uh-huh.
now we see that we've created an offset here for just a little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into extrusion here, and now this is where
Oh, so we can just turn that thing into an extrusion? Oh, that was very much fairly simple, man. Okay, so I did make a
things are going to
geometry.
be a little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into extrusion here. You see that we've created an offset here for just a little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into
What did he do there? One times.
So now we see that we've
No.
in this, we're going to choose and start it into extrusion here. Offset here for just a little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into a
Huh?
little bit of clearance, and we're ready to take that geometry and turn it into an extrusion. So we go into
Sketch was on extrude one, but now it's like on this thing, I think. I'll have to select all of them individually. Oh yeah, never mind, got them all. I'll just do something like this. Yes, now let's do an extrusion. Yeah, where is it? Okay.
extrusion here. Coating, it's just a solid. You can see here that I can then say that now when we hit to go up to a check mark, we're left with two separate parts in our part studio. So we've got the lower section or the tray. We can do a right mouse button here and choose rename. We could call this tray, this one shelf.
I just realized this is not something for us. This is not something for us. So it's not supposed to be for us in the first place. One millimeter. And let's see what happens. Wow, that looks great. That looks absolutely gorgeous. It's something which I won't say because it does not look gorgeous. Let's just put it like this for now. We have our beautiful boolean here, and we need something to cover with. But I don't really know how to do it though, because I currently have this thing ready. I want something to be on top of it, man. Something to like. I need the top layer as well, but how will I put the Raspberry Pi Pico inside it if I get it as 3D printer like that? Screws are always an option, I guess. Or else I can do something else. Let me make something like this. let me draw a sketch on the, or is there something here? Show plane 1, show sketch 1, show plane 2, show sketch 2. There's no plane for this yet. Okay, let's make a plane then. Measuring the distance from this to this, we have a parallel distance of 6 millimeters, so let's make a plane. Let me, yeah, we'll delete that for now. Yep. Front may go from this till this, it's 6 millimeters. This one we'll keep it like that. Not line angle, let's make it offset 6 millimeters, and it's from the top plane. 6 millimeters on the top, that's absolutely right, correct. Click on that. Let me hide the top plane. Ooh, how does that look? So on top of this, we are going to be making a system which will like fit in system or something. Let's call it the fit and the great fit in system. Sketch, this will be on this layer. Let's draw a line. Huh? Oh no, let's make a 3-point arc. No, we're going back again. Let's make a 3-point arc. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. I'm done with all of them, I think. Oh, okay. Sketch 4 is missing one line. Mm-hmm. It should be the other way around. Huh? Oh, okay, okay, I get it. So, yeah, let's make an offset for it. Sketch for, let me just go select this. Let me make an offset. What's the distance between these, by the way? 3, so let's go 1.5 or something. 1.5. Okay. And let's extrude it out. Uh, huh? Okay. And let's make it like 1 mm, bro. Like that, seriously. Oh, actually, let's make it like 2 or something. 2. 2 millimeters will be actually 1.5 is good. 1.5. Okay. And now let me also do something like shell scoot for, yeah, that's what, 1 mm or something. Will that do anything? It just worked though. I mean, we created this, but